We got a lot to talk about. Let's start with Love Island. Season 7. We got Ace, Jeremiah, Nick, Austin, Shelly, Amaya, Huda, I think Adriana, whatever, Hannah. Look, this is not a spoiler, but if you haven't watched it yet, Jeremiah got kicked out. You know, they voted him out of the villa in Hannah. Okay,
Yeah, I got kicked out.
yeah. Ace, Mr. Ace, Mr. 5 foot
5 foot what? 1?
2.
2?
I think so. But I think they dragged it. I think it's like 5'6". Okay, 5'6", whatever. Look, this man is the biggest hater of all time, bro.
What you say?
So he been hating on Jeremiah, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the beginning, from the jump.
What Jeremiah do now?
You know what? Jeremiah is his only competition in the show.
What, looks wise or something?
Exactly. You feel me? This some shit that
You got here judging next month?
basically, like how you a man, you hitting another man because he look good. Leave that for the girls, buddy. But Dusky, leave that for the girls, bro. Like you hitting on the man because you saw he looked better. He took your shorty.
Who was
Huda.
Oh, Huda.
Huda. Okay, it's not really shorty, but when the first episode, he wanted Huda, but Huda didn't want him. You could tell that. And Huda went for Jeremiah, right? And I think ever since he saw that, he had this hatred for him. You feel me? Because like, damn, you know, or like why you chose this nigga? You feel me?
Yeah, he should have picked me.
You feel me?
Not he a pick me type? He a pick me type?
He's a pick me type. You feel me?
That's crazy.
And guess who's a pick me type too? Huda.
Oh.
But there's a lot of pick me type in the show. Even though it's only been 2 weeks, people acting like these are their husband and wife and shit like that. But
I think it's because the isolation is getting to their mind.
isolation and the money. So they trying to fake relationships so they could win the money and shit.
Wait, how much money is involved though?
I think 100K.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. That's 100K is nothing to you.
I ain't say it was nothing.
But so yeah. So yesterday we saw the real side of Ace and his so-called crew, minions or whatever it is. His so-called crew, which is Nick and Taylor. He have control over them. When I say control, it's like puppets to him. He's Ace, yeah. Ace is controlling them, bro.
Or on the other competitors too?
Yeah, they're in the show too. Ace is controlling them like puppets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if Ace say go left, Taylor and Nick go left. Ace say go right, Taylor and Nick go right. If Ace say jump off the bridge,
Taylor and Nick gonna jump out.
they're gonna jump on the bridge. Followers, they don't got no substance, no mind of their own.
No leadership skill.
No leadership. They're not letting their balls hang. Mind you, Ace is the shortest.
Your nuts hang, bro.
Ace is the shortest in the whole villa, but he's controlling the whole thing, bro.
I mean, it's
The only person he wasn't controlling is Jeremiah,
Cause
and he saw that. He saw Jeremiah as an alpha. You feel me? He don't follow. He don't follow other people. He do whatever he wants. Mind you, Ace wanted to kick him out before because Ace was like, "Well, you came in the show, not looking for other people, other people, right? You came, you only had a vision on one person, and you only stick with it. That's part of the show, right?
yeah, looking for love.
It's
He
called-
found his love.
Exactly. The show is called Love Island. That's what the show is called, Love Island, right? So that's why. Yeah. The show is called Love Island, right? So how you getting mad at Jeremiah for finding love quick? He's not really mad at him for that. He's mad at him because he took his girl. But he's not gonna say that. You know, you gotta keep it playing. You feel me?
That's some itch stuff to me.
Taylor and Ace was been like this from the beginning of the show. So I'm not surprised that he's gonna stick with Ace. You know, whatever Ace said, he's gonna go by his side. Nick, on the other hand, that's the biggest meat writer of all time.
Of Ace?
No. Nick, the other guy. Nick is the biggest meat writer of all time.
Of Ace, he's
yeah.
I'm like, what? I was like, no.
So he's the biggest meat writer, right? Because him and Jeremiah was like this from the beginning of the show to the middle of the show, right? Like this. He switched up all of a sudden when Ace started talking in his head. Ace be talking back behind Jeremiah. Mind you, Jeremiah just be doing his own thing, man, his business. All he does is stay laid back, and the highs come to him. And niggas are envying him. They jealous of like this. I'm talking about some high school shit, bro. Even high school niggas wasn't moving like that. You feel me? So they envy him because he's the pretty guy and he don't do too much. He's just laid back, and all the girls are coming to him. You feel me? All the baddies too. So Nick got brainwashed by what's his name? Ace. Now he started, going away from Jeremiah and siding with Ace. Everything Ace does, he's siding with him and shit like that. And yesterday, when it was time to vote somebody out, right? They chose Jeremiah to leave the villa. A man that had never done nothing, all he did was searching for love. But these niggas let their jealousy, envy, yes, I know it's a game. He's the op to them, because he had the most potential to win the whole thing.
Who is?
No, Jeremiah. So they're trying to eliminate the competition is to win. But Ace, I'm putting 100 on this, even though I don't have it. I'm putting 100 on this that Ace will not win the 100K.
So who's winning? Who thinks he's winning?
I think it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be Taylor. Taylor and Adriana. I don't know. I forgot how you say her name, but yeah, I think it's gonna be Taylor. Taylor. Ace is definitely not. There's no way. I think Ace is gonna get voted out real soon because America gonna vote him out.
What you say, America?
Yeah, because everybody hating on Ace right now. Cause like, why you being, you feel me? Why you being zesty about this? Like, why you acting like a thought? You feel me? Like, let my son Jeremiah win. You hate him. Like that's some bullying. They bully him the whole entire show. They tell him, oh, leave Huda alone. Go search for other options. He did that. As soon as he did that, he was like, all right, let me go search for other options. And there was a new girl that came on the villa, on the island. That was bad. I'm talking about like better than Huda, right? And she went straight after Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they looking at, and all the guys wanted her too. And that's when they really locked in. They like, yeah, they for them out. Feel me? Some high school shit, but I would never stab a man in the back because some shorty that I think attractive don't like me. You feel me? So I gotta ruin this nigga relationship with that girl.
Yeah, bro. You ruining her relationship with him.
Exactly. You ever know something like that?
There's mad other people in the world, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's plenty of fish. Plenty of fish in the water, man. You feel me? Plenty. What? Like, shout out to Huda and whoever else, the new shorty that came in. Bro, there's mad other girls, bro. Like, just relax, bro.
They be tripping. Overly tripping.
Overly tripping. And you know what's crazy? There's girls that's actually happy that Jeremiah left.
So that he could be off the island and was done, right?
No. Well, nah, that's not the reason. But it's because Jeremiah didn't like Huda. Huda is the crazy girl that's like overly obsessed with him. She thought Jeremiah was her man. That's the husband, your father figure, all type of shit for the kid. You know what I'm trying to say?
And you only met in 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
And
he was pushing her off. And, the girls, America, are saying that is justifiable that Huda was acting crazy. Like that is just how is it justifiable to act crazy over somebody you just met in 2 weeks? How, please. And you know what it is? The girls that's defending that's happy Jeremiah left is because they are trauma bonding. Let me tell you why they're trauma bonding, right? Because in real life, they got how you call it?
CIA evidence.
No, CIA evidence, bro. They got
Background history.
no. They got dumped by men before, and it's just deep down, it still hurt them. It still hunts them. That there's when a girl is overly obsessed with you and the guy don't want nothing to do with it. A lot of them are hurt from the past, and they are trauma bonding right now. Like yes, women win. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I hate men. They trauma bonding. They don't really hate Jeremiah. They just trauma bonding because they've been hurt before. By like you never dumped a girl before.
Yeah.
That's overly feeling for you.
Yeah.
I bet you. Does she still want you to this day?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, that's.
Well, I'm already taking.
But we know that, bro. I'm just saying. You know, it's they are trauma bonding, bro. All right.
Dang, that's crazy, bro. Alright, hey.
By the way, he don't watch the show, so I'm just telling everything about the show. You feel me? You know, that's what we're here for. What you talking about? Cash. LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
He got that topic.
I don't really know anything about it for real. Like I said.
What? I said he knows about it. Nigga said, I don't really know nothing about it.
Yeah, bro.
You better lock into it. That's LeBron James. Like.
He ain't my daddy.
He's everybody's daddy,
No,
bro.
bro. No, bro.
He's everybody's daddy in this generation.
No. Yeah, bro. Like Kai is really going far, bro. He really out here meeting NBA legends. You feel me? Still in the making in the community. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Him and Talil and Cash.
Mm-hmm. But that's not the first time Kai met LeBron though.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like Cash and like Cash was overly freaked out. I mean, not overly freaked out in that sense, but like overly happy. Like you feel me? Like he talk about the man every single NBA skit and whatnot, just to finally meet his idol. I don't really like saying the word idol. I feel like that should be glazing somebody too much.
Nah, that's his idol, bro. But it's reasonable glaze, bro. Mm-hmm. It's reasonable glaze. That's LeBron James. By the way, if you see us sweating bullets, bro, there's no AC currently in this house. I don't think there will ever be an AC in this house. So until in the future,
if anything, bro, please fund it, bro.
Please fund us. We'll have a link down below. Go fund for AC. Thank you. So yeah, the Lord with Cash Nasty, glazing Cash. Glazing LeBron. Glazing LeBron is way back. Like we're talking about from 2012. You know what I mean? Yeah, he been glazing LeBron. You feel me? So this is not nothing new. So that's why everybody's so hyped that he met LeBron James and stuff like that. He literally had a room, LeBron poster, LeBron bed sheets, LeBron everything, bro. You feel me? He was obsessed with him, bro. He was in love, infatuated. Like if Cash would change his sex, we already know what his type would be. LeBron James. So yeah. So it was beautiful that Kai Cenat set up the how you call it, them to meet.
Yeah, them to meet.
And also Talil, another LeBron Glazer. That was beautiful. That's what it's all about, bro. When you're successful, success.
Like you're track of success. Serious.
No, that's not what I mean. When you're successful, you try to put other people on. You feel me? Make people dream come true. You feel me? And that's what Kai's doing. He did that with Streaming University. He did that with the Mafia-thon. You know what I'm trying to say? You see the pattern. He's putting niggas on. He's making people dream come true. Like all these people that have been on this platform are now doing good. You know, flourishing and
way better than what they were doing before.
Exactly. He's putting money in the pocket by giving them a platform. So yeah, Kai's a great guy. I don't know how he is behind closed door, but
based on what we've seen, on social media interactions, you know, I've never interacted.
He seemed like a great human being.
That's what we could say.
You feel me? He seems like a great human being, so hopefully he keeps doing that and he never switch up, never go Hollywood, never sell his souls. But who knows? He probably did sell his soul already. It is what it is. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because over here we believe in
The Lord.
the Lord is your
God.
savior.
Yeah. Savior Jesus Christ, man.
Nah, you're not really a God's child.
What? No, he dragging it. Dragging it.
While you're in the topic of dragon,
Trump out here dragging us to war?
Nah, exactly.
Bro, Trump bugging, bro. But I like that he's standing on business, though. Let Iran know we not to be played with. If anything, he should send the YNs out there first. You feel me? Like leave the civilians out of it.
Gang. Iran didn't bother USA. Iran got beef with Israel.
Yeah.
But US and Israel are basically like this.
That's my man. That's
to be
my
honest,
buddy,
Israel
bro.
is US, US is Israel. I don't know why people are trying to separate them. Let's be real. We all know the truth.
In God we trust.
You feel me? We all know the truth, bro. It's one, bro. There's no people trying to say Israel is their own country. Nah, it's the one. Israel is USA too. So, yeah, he attacked Iran, a nuclear facility. You know, innocent people gonna.
Wait, time out. Quick question, right? What I don't understand, they said that they attacked the Iran nuke areas, right? But I thought a nuke was so dangerous if it explodes.
No, they didn't know. They didn't. Hey,
Right?
I don't know which article you're reading or which news you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
They never said they nuke.
No.
Yeah,
I never said
oh,
that.
okay.
I said, right, if you destroy those facilities,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, I mean, I get it, it's not made yet, but if all the ingredients are there and you just add that explosion, shouldn't the whole spot explode like a nuke?
The air is definitely polluted. It's toxic. Yeah. I see what you mean. Should be. I don't think people should be living in that area after that.
Yeah.
There's probably not people living in that area anyway. Because if there's a nuclear facility, who will be living around there? But the air for sure will be polluted and toxin. You might die and have cancer and all that other stuff. But this morning, Monday, June 23. What year we in? 2025.
2025. Mm-hmm.
Right? Iran attacked Qatar. You don't know. Qatar, right? It's another Muslim, you know,
Why do Muslims attacking other Muslims?
listen. Qatar is Qatar. Oh, is it? I don't know. But Qatar is there was a, how you call it? Not FIFA, World Cup. That was there 4 years ago or 3 years ago. So it's there's rich people that live there. It's like a slash Dubai vibe, right? This morning, Iran attacked the U.S. base in Qatar. So every day there's new attacks. I don't know. Yes, their defensive base, took care of some of the missiles in the air. Because there's defensive base, they could hit before it touched ground. They could,
Find it, target acquired.
Yeah.
Imagine those things lag.
Facts. And it goes down instead and hit some innocent. Listen, anything could be glitched when it's technology. So it did that this morning, and to be honest, at this point, I think Americans. Okay, I'm not saying you should not be afraid, but the way U.S.
moving right now.
Our tax. Everything. Well, the reason why America is so expensive, everything we buy, nigga, you sleeping? Oh. So our tax goes straight to army. Everything is about army. So we got the best defense, best how you call it, guns, best navy, best.
How do we know we got the best?
We know, bro. We got the best out of everything. Advanced.
If war has
what they show,
yet.
what they show is not even what they really have. They have way crazier things in there. Feel me? So I don't think we'll be attacked by another country like with missiles and stuff like that. Cause our defense is good, but there's something called sleeping cells. You know what it is?
Like a sleeper agent.
Sleeping agent, right? Sleeping cells, right? And sleeping cells are all over America. So we don't know who they are, but I heard sleeping cells are coming from other countries that do not like us. From that, they could easily target us, attack us anytime. Whenever they get a signal, they will come after us, bro. You know, and that's gonna cause chaos in the country.
Your mom could
Civil
be a sleeper
war.
agent. Your dad could be a sleeper
Your neighbor
agent.
could be a sleeping agent.
Your brother, his
Your
sister.
so-called best friend, you thought that was your best friend, was really here to really cause chaos. You know.
Your dog could be a secret agent. Perry the platypus was a secret agent.
Exactly. You feel me? So when shit go down,
They go down.
you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be a civil war.
Apple bottom jeans with the fur.
With the fur. But let me tell you something. New York, we already know that's what they want. Every time there's war, they come after New York. Other states, everybody got guns over there, so they could defend themselves. New York, everybody's cook over here.
No, bro. I still got my box cutter and whatnot.
Box cutter?
My pokey, you know, my machete, you know.
You talking about say hello
I
to
got
my
my-
little friend?
I got my
You
phone
got a nigga holding his gun saying, say hello to my little friend.
Block them bullets like that.
Stop watching movies, bro. This is not this is not Fast and Furious. No Fast and Furious they would dare stop the bullet with their bare hand. Family.
With the power of family. Guys, give me
I don't know
energy.
why that show. That's a show. You see,
Movie.
it been so long that I call it a show. Like, but yeah, praise that we don't go to World War III.
Praise or pray?
Pray, let's pray that we don't go to World War III. How you call it?
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. On to the next.
On to the next one.